Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. I want to start on the daily chart just to show you again, from time to time it makes sense to show you again where we are on the larger time frame. Bigger picture, shows that a larger degree wave 2 possibly bottomed in June 23. Not entirely sure about it. It's not a very clear 3-wave move down, so that is definitely something, when we talk about the bigger picture, that is definitely questionable. However, we can focus on the local setup here. From the June 23 low, we have a 5-wave move up, which I have labeled wave 1 in white. And then the wave 2 pullback is seen as a WXY structure. That Y wave might indeed have bottomed in August, 5th of August, around 29 cents. The support area for this setup, for this wave 2 pullback that needs to hold to really keep the white scenario alive, the bullish scenario, okay, whether we form another low or not is on the daily chart not so important. Important is to understand what are the key support levels and what is actually the invalidation point for this setup, which formed the 5-wave move up from the June 23 low, and then corrective pullback afterwards. Well, ideally we don't break anymore below the August low. I mean, that's key support around 29 cents, just below that. The formal invalidation point is the June 23 low. That's at 22 cents. So that is black and white, invalidation point. So that means as long as we're holding above the August low, we can watch if the market, that definitely is important, that's what we need to pay attention to. We can watch if the market can form a 5-wave move up. Now that's needed. We need a 5-wave move up, and I have to say, if this is another 1-2 setup, then it is extremely questionable, this scenario. Extremely questionable. I just show you how a 5-wave move would look like. And if you're wondering why do we need to see 5 waves? Well, because only a series of higher highs and higher lows would confirm that a downtrend is over. And that's essentially only possible with a 5-wave pattern. Now, the problem is that the initial rally from the August low is a 3-wave move. And with a 3-wave move, and then we had a pullback, but the market couldn't break out. So whenever there was a chance for the price to complete the pullback and to break out to the upside, well, it hasn't done that. And whenever things like that don't happen, when the market has a chance, it just doesn't do it. Well, that's not great, right? That is rather than pointing towards the other way. So let's say continuous failure to break out to the upside it just indicates weakness. So the market is still in this range, and I need to see next a break above sort of 37 cents, these last swing highs here, to indicate the 3rd wave has started. But then more important would be a break above 42 cents, 41.5, 42 cents, the September high. And then I need to see all 5 waves to really suggest we've bottomed. And then the wave 2 pullback in circle 2 could be the next setup for higher prices. Now we're at the moment in a support area, and this 1-2 setup on the larger degree is valid as long as we're holding that 22 cent level. Of course, we could form another low, then it would just be a reset of wave 2. As long as we don't invalidate, that's still technically possible. But what is concerning, we're already very deep in a pullback without any reversal signal. Now, if we then take a look at the smaller time frame, you can see here, this is just really movement from the August low. A little bit more detail. We have seen so far only sideways price action. Only sideways price action. And here on the smaller time frame, the directly bullish scenario is actually shown in yellow. And we have seen a wave 1 to the upside, a wave 2, might have bottomed in October here, end of October. But then I need to see now an upside breakout. And as I said, a break above the last swing high around 37.5 cents would be an indication the 3rd wave up has started. You can see here on this chart actually also the Fibonacci levels that need to be reached in each of these waves. Typically we say in a 3rd wave, I want to see the 1.38 extension minimally. That's at 51.2 cents. Then a wave 4 pullback, and the wave 5 to at least 56 cents. That's what I need to see. We're far away from it. Pullbacks have been corrective, rallies have been corrective. It's literally not moving at all. So it's quite boring. I think it's all due to, elections, indecision, uncertainty. But that might change, soon. So overall, I think when we go even lower than where we are now, local invalidation point is, as I said, the August low. So a break below the August low could lead to a test of the June low last year. But one more low is valid. It would just be a reset of the wave 2 lower. But yeah, what can I say? It's just a sideways range. So remain flexible here. We haven't seen a breakout just yet. That's the update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.